Welcome in Husker Extra 2-minute drill. It's Monday afternoon. Just heard from Scott Frost, a whole bunch of players, as is the norm Monday. Scott Frost, positive again today like he was after the game on Saturday. Said something about this group changed after the Purdue game. And just that he feels like there's a lightness to the team and that they're close to breaking through.
Yeah, he's talked about the team bonding. He talked about guys having more fun, being excited to go to battle, fewer culture killers, and more culture promoters and builders. And that, it sounds like kind of buzzwords, but that's good news. I mean, and let's face it, what Scott has to do right now is keep pushing this team along.
Yeah, there's some realities to the situation. I mean, Nebraska football's never started 0-6 in its history. That's on the line, obviously, Saturday at 11 a.m. at Northwestern. It's the only time this year they're going to be playing on grass. So they didn't even practice in pads today. They got some depth issues. They're pretty banged up. They're tasked with playing 12 weeks in a row. So they were just in shells today. But they're going to practice on grass for the rest of the week and get ready for the trip to Evanston.
The grass angle's absolutely legitimate. I mean, if you're Northwestern, your main concern is Nebraska's speed on the perimeter.
Yeah.
J.D. Spielman playing at a super high level. Stanley Morgan's a really good player, and of course Maurice Washington's got big time speed. So I know what I'm doing if I'm Fitzgerald. I'm growing that grass. I'm not no lawnmowers this week.
Number 2 can run a little bit too.
Yeah, number 2. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Running back sort of interesting though. They've got obviously Greg Bell left the program Friday. So Frost sort of said they feel really good about Devine Ezigbo and Maurice Washington, and then expressed confidence in Wyatt Mazur and Mikhail Wilbon a little bit. But I mean, it's dwindled to where primarily you'd think if they can stay healthy, it's a 2-man show with those Ezigbo and Washington.
I think so, and it was kind of illuminating. I mean, he just said Jalen Bradley's number 5.
Yeah.
So you got kind of a pecking order there today.
Yeah.
He didn't do it in an official manner, but in his comments you could pick out the top 5, and he said Bradley would fit in at number 5 right now.
Quickly, since we're going to blow past 2 minutes today anyways, Cameron Jurgens, Frost confirmed today, in the future, sounds like he's tracking toward being an offensive lineman, center guard. That was mentioned on the television broadcast Saturday, and Frost talked quite a bit about it actually today.
Mm-hmm. That's a great move. I think Cameron Jurgens is the kind of guy that will do his best for the team. In Nebraska, as we see every week in mainly in Big Ten play, they have to get better in the trenches. I believe that the resurgence of this program will have to occur from the inside out. They have to get better up front. I mean, you really saw that at Wisconsin. You saw it.
For the trench man, Steve Parker, thanks for watching.